Hello, welcome back to episode 112. So, as you can see, we have managed to reform the hegemony for a third time. We did go on a feast, like over here, with the Emperor, and on the way back, we catch consumption here, so we may not be along for this fall, and we have this glitch here. Look at this. I have been thinking about something that we could try out. I briefly mentioned it in the last episode. I mean, we don't really want to play as this character or even in this family, because this wasn't our old family. We would like to play as Minister Pugyel the Lord, and her this couple here. But we have to find a way to set it up so we can actually get to play as her. And I mean, we've tried pretty much everything, and nothing has worked. But there's two things that possibly could work. I mean, first of all, if we die here from the consumption, maybe the game allows us to pick a new destiny and play as another character from the same dynasty, because I mean it does that sometimes, right? But I don't know, I mean we just distantly related to Lishi as this character, so I'm not sure that it will allow us, but that's one possibility. And the other thing that I have come up with is if we just disinherit everybody, if that's even doable. And I mean in the with the primary title as a show, we have 34 claimants here, and I mean I think it goes by military strength, right? Because this is the default. Yeah, it has to go by that, right? So that would be, say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Oh, okay, so she's really far down on the list there. I mean, we can't disinherit everybody. We can only disinherit direct family members, I think. Let's see. Where is that button? Move guardian. Hostile. Yeah, hostile and the hostile disinherit. Yeah, so I mean this costs a lot of legitimacy. So we can only do this to a few, I guess. I'm not sure we have actually. I mean, we do have a lot. We have almost 6 or almost 7,000. But I mean, if we get rid of all the legitimacy here, that's gonna cause other problems. Even if we could do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have 5 children. Do we have one on the way here? You know what? I just want to see if this would even work. Let's disinherit our eldest daughter. Let's just try to do this and see if. I mean, we can see 5 here. So if we disinherit Princess Pugyel Benedicta, we should see this claimant show up here, at the last square, right? Huang Di, Soldier of Samhan. that is how it works. Let's do it. Disinherit. I mean, that is like every quarter vessel loses 20 opinion of you. That's 54. And that's like the worst thing about this. That's worse than the legitimacy loss, actually. Let's do it. Disinherit. Okay, so new heir. 11. No, that didn't even... Look at this. Who the hell is this? Commanded Pugyel shook the stallion. He wasn't even on the list, was he? What? So how does this work then? Is he even here? Equal primogeniture law. So this is this our brother or something? No. What the hell? Who even is that? Why is it there? Okay, I guess there is no way. Aside from that, like if you die and the game just allows to like choose a destiny, and like maybe then we can do it. That's like our last option, I guess. But yeah, I mean this is like so disappointing, like to be honest, because we struggle so hard to like set everything up with Lishi and her family, so we could get the perfect Sogel trophy. Because to get that trophy, like you have to set it up through 3 generations. Like you have to intermarry sisters and brothers. That's like the only way that you can get that trophy. And we were like on the last generation, and we're gonna get them. Those 2 trophies, like the inbred shell trophy and the perfect Sogel trophy. And now we are screwed because for some reason, once Empress C died, this character here became the heir for some stupid reason that I have no idea why, because he wasn't the heir. Like, he's not even closely related to her. But yeah. And there's a chance that he will survive this, even because he has so many health buffs, so he could even pull through. Well, so this is our new heir, I guess. How old is... I mean... If it hadn't been that like, we only had like 50 years left on in the campaign here, like before the end game, we could just redo it like again. But there's not going to be enough time to do that even, I think. I mean, 3 generations. I mean, maybe could it be possible? If we disinherit this one too, and intermarry Princess Pugyel Kriti and our youngest son. I mean, I guess we can try. Like, it probably won't work, but we're not gonna have enough time to do it. But let's try it anyway. New heir, yeah. And then marry you to Pugyel Dechen of Sure. And how old is he? He's 4. It just This is just so depressing. Because we've been doing so well in this playthrough. Like, we've gotten so many trophies. And then it's gonna end like on a bad note like this. Like, where even is a ping? You. So this, I mean, this would be the first generation. I mean, I guess it could work, like maybe like if they're all like short-lived, I guess it could work. Like, I mean, they need to get the babies, of course, first. So I mean, I think just over here. Well, I mean, there's one other trophy that we could get that like I mentioned in the last episode too. The seduction related trophy, where we have to seduce we have to seduce somebody that has a spouse that is vindictive or vengeful or something, with high intrigue. Because there's a trophy like if you have a lover, like the lover can save you from a murder attempt, which of course is like a random thing that can happen. But we could try that one. But first of all, we're gonna have to survive this, and we're gonna have to do something in the meantime. Like once we have to wait this out, basically. I don't think it's worth like holding a coronation like before we like either die or like, you know, get well. Otherwise that's just a waste of time and money. So I guess we can like go on a conquest, like trying to get something. How much would this give us? Would this give us? That wouldn't give us everything, would it? No. I think I think a Clement War would be the best as usual. If we can find one. I don't know about that. Who do you have here? I mean, this is an empire. 23, then it should be possible. What about here? Too far away to interact with? No way, where are you? Toga. How is that too far away to interact with? Are you kidding me? That's weird. How did you too far? The altar. It's just a pan! That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. It has never been like this before. And they all are. Not you. What about you? Pugyel picture. Pugilisation. You, that would work, and he has the Empire clan, so we would get the whole thing. Yeah, let's pin you first. Let's invite you, and let's see if we can get the whole thing. And he arrived. So the correct fate isn't. You need to convert first. There we go. Okay. What's his name again? It's pugyel. Like that. Yeah, but that would give us everything. He's actually pretty damn rich. Look at that. Right, so they had a capital pretty far away. I'm not sure when the force in this part of the world here. Oh, they're pretty weak. So maybe we don't have to go for the capital. Maybe we can siege stuff here and like defeat his armies. I mean, in this type of wars, no, I mean, not in this type of war. This is not a consolidation war. But in the consolidation wars, the fastest way to win is always like just to defeat armies, because you can get the whole like war score from that, which you can't do in other types of wars. In this one, we can only get 50%. So it's going to take about a month to do. Wait a minute, that's enough, I think. There's a siege weapons 10 there. We need all the siege weapons. A daughter. Okay. Where's the other siege weapons? That's them, right? No, that's hostile army. Come on. Yeah, I mean, we can split this up, but this is too much, way too much. Okay, so we have the siege army here, then we have the pursuer army. Yeah, are we leading this? Yeah, we should not be leading this, because we're dying. Like that, yeah, that's he's our best commander. He's amazing. Like so. 2 months. I mean, we barely have any siege weapons with this one. We have 10 5 dragon engines, I guess. We didn't get any points from that at all. Awesome army. There's faction. Yeah. That's not too bad. Inheritance. Gift artifact Shao Crown. I don't want to inherit anything here. We have to give this away. Chingwang Yandi Pugyel. What is that? Kingdom of Kannada. That might be a claim that we can use for something. Treasury, keep the characters the same. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so there's their main army. It will be necessary. I mean, we don't need an entire army for this. What do they have actually? I mean, they do have some good stuff. Are we gonna need a whole army for this? That's actually quite a lot. Nah. I think we just better. I mean, 52. Looking scriptures. 52 martial. We're gonna win her. We're not having the advantage. Why not? 52 versus 40. What are the enemy damage is increased by 50%. Why? Command martial skill plus 20. External walls. So they have like the home advantages, I guess. But we're still a winner with some better troops. That's a really strong army. 47. That's just a hostile army. We can. We're not gonna take it. That takes too long. That's pretty damn strong. What about this? That's a better one. Taking this back, really? 3 months. Another legacy perk. Lofty ambitions. I mean, we don't have anything else to choose between. There. So we can go after them. Oh, they're gonna take it, of course they are. How annoying. Exiled artists should can't accommodate you. What else? That. That's a weak one. There we go. Just a couple of days, get it back. And we keep getting stuff that we don't want to have. Which is one of the most annoying things. King of Iran, your title. We can't give it away. Can we give the Dutch away? Yes, we can. She died from smallpox. Okay. Okay, so where's the children now? And he died too. Drank himself to death, really? I mean, they have a bunch of children too. So this is the 4th generation of like inbreds, I guess. Yeah, where are you? You're not at our court. Adia Miro. Why are you such a hater? He's a religious child. What? How can that be true? That was like her second husband, I think, or second or third. Oh my god. Well, it is what it is. And what it is a lost cause. Well, let's see what else we can do here. Can we at least grant this to like disinherited daughters, maybe? Is that possible? Let her have like something at least. It's a child. But hope betrothed isn't. So we could grant him, I guess. The whole kingdom, why not? Intended pugyel. Pale princess. Is this a matrilineal? It is. That's good. And other one. She doesn't have anybody. Pugyel. What about you? And he's grown. Like so. And then we can give him I guess this. And then maybe we have to yeah, we have to grant the vessel as a rightful leech. That has to happen. This is so annoying, I hate this. I freaking hate this. Is that enough? We're also gonna fail the oath, the repent oath. Because we have to do that one, you have to go on 4 like pilgrimages, and we haven't been on 1 because we haven't had time to do anything. So you need a guardian. What are you into? Diplomacy. Maybe a cup here, I don't know. What is she? I mean, she does have some good traits. Yeah. Like so. Then we can continue with this. Is that them? How's the army? 37 days. Okay. Is it another war? Who is this? Band. What is this? Let's take that one if we can. This is just so freaking sad. Are they coming back there? Regular perks. Storyteller. Yep, do we get it? What is next? 14, that's okay. Finance. Yeah, so this war is kind of dragging out, as you can see. We have vessels on the way. instead. So we're not gonna rob them. Are we still sickly? We're still sickly. Like, at this point, I actually wish that we just die here. That would just be better. Like, seriously. But then maybe we get to play as somebody that we want to play as. Maybe. Unexpected discovery. Keep the trait chaste. Don't remember what I mean. This is not our heir. Yeah, it can be chaste. And we are literally losing everybody, by the looks of it. Grand Guardian, Chief Admin, Cultural Emissary, and Grand Scribe, Master Craftsman, or some, no, can ransom. And we have another plague here. Look at this. Is it the same one? Pugyel series. Classic. Like they always name the plagues after us. Always, always. I mean, in this case, I guess I can understand because I think this is the plague that got us. But they usually name them after us, like in any scenario. And Rakpa died. Why are we struggling with this? With besieging? We are doing well here. Okay, 79 hostile army. Go after that. We're taking so much attrition here. There's our friends. As the philosopher said, the superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. Pontificates my daughter, Pugyel Benedicta. Actually, the quotation goes. I mean, we are very loaded. Look at us, how haggard we are. We're not looking good. So Ares. We have no supplies at all. At all. Okay, 87, we're almost there. Do you have a... That's a 1/4 province. That should be enough. Oh no! They're freaking back. We have to go after them. Let's see. I don't even know if we're gonna win this, to be honest. With no supplies or anything. It looks kind of bad. And if we lose this, this is ultra bad. I guess I don't have any supplies either. Let's see. Only starving. But we'll still win this actually, because just disembarked, but that's not all of them. Let's actually lead this. If we die, we die. Yeah, Peter. Go here. Okay, here we go. Our last battle. Holy moly, we may lose this. We may actually lose this. No. But that's heavy losses for sure. And if we hadn't led this battle, we probably would have lost. We're such a good marshal here. Yeah, wow. That is the roughest war that we have had in quite a while. Yeah, but we did it. Force demands. And span, and we got the whole thing. Nice. But wait a minute, now we have this. Era. But why is this era, this Conquest era, so strange? Like it doesn't have like a special, like a catalyst thing. It goes by the expansion era's catalyst. Division. So we can still collapse. Okay. That is incredibly bad. Let's do this thing then. Because now we have to like focus on this. I didn't think we were gonna have to focus on this again. But we have to. We have to do this. That. Go for that. Isn't it? And then we just have to win wars. So, I mean, what else can we do? What else can we do? Win wars. Grand campaign. Military operation exercise great product is successful. I mean, are we doing this? No, we're not, but we can. And I guess we can do this anywhere. Can we do it in the capital? Where is the capital? Here. No, we can't. Okay, but let's just do it anywhere then. I mean, I don't think it matters. Hunting. We can pay for that. I mean, I guess we can pay for everything. We have so much money. Well, let's pay for a few. Like so. Like so. Fund and start a great project. Yeah. We're still sickly. Poor ailing. But we have to keep going. We have to make war again. Can we take the islands here? Are we a conqueror? Oh, you're a conqueror actually. Oh. Let's see if you don't have an empire. You only have like 3 kingdoms. Okay. You're... then I don't think I want to do it. Let's wait to see if it creates an empire. Then we can do it so we can get the whole thing. What about these? No. Deccan Empire. What can we do here? Oh, there's so many claimants here. Look at this. Oh, we already have a claimant. Brakimar Vishnu go up against the contested tile. He's a little bit on the old side, but he's still healthy. They're freaking strong, look at that. Is this risky? Maybe we should wait a while. Nah, I don't wanna wait. I don't have the patience. Okay, so they're there. I'm gonna race here, I think. So, I mean, we have lost so many troops here. It is a little bit risky to do this on Mars. Declare favor. Push your movement becomes favorite mode. No. No. About a month left. And we're not gonna lead this. By too generous. Take it exposed. I don't really care. This event, why do they keep spamming this event? Oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, we have our master commander here. Like, he's so freaking good. Like, look at this, all the things that he has. It's gonna be a sad day, like, once we lose him. Are we gonna go? Like, stop pausing the game every 3 seconds. Your guest. Who's this? Pugyel. You're a pugyel. Here. There we go. Winning. I'm getting points actually. It's very pushing luck. What is this? I'm trying to fade this one. Is there more? Okay, so wait, did he die? Oh, don't tell me that he died! No, it's not that one. I think he died. You're kidding me. Wait. Did we just lose him in some other... I don't think he died. I don't know what happened there, but we lost him somehow. So unfortunate. We're 50% through already. So that is a good thing. How many forts do we have here? This one. And that's not even a fort. Where is it then? Where is a fort here? Oh, that is our territory. What's here? 20. This is annoying. How to capital out of this? These trivial events. Let's go for the capital actually. I think we should. Yeah, we have to. It's taking too long. Way too long, and they have an army there too. That was probably mercenaries. Most of them. The shoe in. Just my leave to continue. Unless me. Yeah, we're not leaving. You're too good. Way too good. That's a war band or mercenary band. Nine, okay. We didn't capture anybody, unfortunately. What's here? 14 and 6, okay. Let's get caught. How are we doing here? 210, 140. If the hegemony collapses again, we're not redoing it. We're just gonna live out our life as a freaking landless peasant or whatever. We're not redoing it a fourth time. I'm just saying, not this late in the game. Like there's no point. There's no point at all. Pursue them here. Back. That's not gonna work. We've lost like 20,000 men in just attrition here. That's just the worst. Absolutely worst. What is this? That's a strong fort. 19. Is that a level 1 fort? What? There, okay. So bit, expand. And that gave us... It barely gave us any points. We're still not well. Still not well. Still uncrowned. I guess we can repair this stuff. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. We're definitely not getting the Lingua Franca trophy. Yeah, we're not getting that. Put that here. We can recreate this. Create that. And then we can't give it away, like... Tenant. Great, we can give it to you, maybe. No, we can't. This is a verse. Living members. Somebody competent. Massamta Aying the Wolf. That's a pretty cool name. What do you have? You don't have that much. Do you want more stuff? Do you want everything? Where's this? Isn't that the capital? I don't want to give that away. No, it isn't. Where is she? Dash off this. Is that enough? Why can't we give that? Oh my god. Like so. And then we have to go through this again. Isn't this fun? Having to click through every single one to just redistribute titles. This is one of the most tedious aspects of the game, I think. And I actually can't believe that there isn't a way to just automate this. Because redistributing titles is just the most boring thing ever, I think. And you get to do it all the time, like when you play as Chinese hegemon. But everybody just grants you, or like, gives you titles that you don't want. Imperial Prince Pugyel veteran. He's a bookworm too. We have 65 loading. I mean, we're not gonna live long enough for that. Night. So. Yeah, she like percent to Chile's examination. Sure, we can do that. I failed. I succeeded. As a child. Right. Quite crazy. You have to succeed here. But please don't fail this, because this is important, because you're the heir. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. And he succeeded too. Good. Good. Yeah, so we're gonna have to... Let's see. But we may have to fight an independence faction here. Actually. We don't have the friends game. We can bribe him, right? Yes. Let's see if that could be enough. we have like minus 1.8 per month because we're not crowned. Oh, which is kind of better. I mean, wait. Social plus. I mean, still minus. It just. I don't wanna waste like our time and money here for a coronation. For a character that can just die like any minute. So we had to wait. We can't do it yet. Snagget cord. We have to build up our army a little bit before we can do anything again. 260, 240. I mean, we do have a little bit of a headway here. Okay, so what is gonna be the next target? Maybe Andong. That's a huge territory, and they're not as strong. Do have a claimant here. It has a claim over everything. There's so many. Oh, there's only 4. Oh, that's what's gonna work then. That will not work when there's only 4. England is here. Look at that. Queen Malt 1 eye. England. That's a pretty cool name. What about Japan? How many claimants? 18. Hunchback. So now we're not too far away to interact with the Japanese characters all of a sudden. And like 1 minute ago we were... She's beautiful. 19. And she has the entire thing. Is it like a pugyel? No, it isn't. That's pretty hard. Okay. I mean, you will do. You will do. Imperial favor. No. Pro-shoe movement. Oh, we have to pick one of these. I mean, pro-shoe is better. Okay. Can convert him. Right. You did. Then we can marry you into the family. Maybe we can. And nobody wants to marry you? Like, seriously? Not really lineal. Surround a pugyel. Yeah. Like so. And then maybe we can take Japan. What was her freaking name? Pretty hard to Takako. There. They have holy moly! How much money they have there? Look at that. Huh. No, that's actually quite expensive to... Why is this so expensive? Your innovations. Claimant of different religion. Wait, that's not the correct one. Why can't we do it? That's not her. Because we married. Is that why we ruined it? I guess I could be it. Oh, damn it. That's kind of stupid. Can we? I mean, we can't. We're doing it anyway. I kind of messed up there. I think we could have done it otherwise, but whatever. Whatever. And probably a pawn. Nice all there. People are giving us more stuff that we don't want. As usual. We can't give it away. I love it. We don't need it anymore. We don't need everybody for this. That's easy, 5,000 men, more than enough. I've got a beeline for the capital. Because why not? Master of Logistics. Another one. A lot of glory. Are we still sickly? How long is this gonna go on? How many years has this been going on? Train load. They're right there. Pugyel Benedicta comes of age. Marriage, sure. Here. Oh, they're coming in here actually. Actually, I lose this. No way. No. He's too good. 42 already. Spam events. That's a pretty strong fort. And we didn't get anybody, of course not. So why would we? That's such a strong force here. Let's see if we can take them out. artifact. We've got Yatris tapestry. Sure. Gone. Wait. We're not up to 50 yet. Wow, and this is a pretty tough one. In here. Yeah, a bit of body there. Level 1 fort, really? No. Where was it? So the 9. God, too much. That's a pretty weak one. 10. How's unit change? I mean, house unit doesn't matter for us, right? We're not a clan. Became malnourished. $315. I wish that we just died here, like. Seriously. Another one. Yeah, let's do another battle here. Did that, let's go. Daughter. 3 months, that's too long. 15. They will never be able to take that back in time. Consumption, a second chance. We made it. Time to conquer the world. I mean, we have been doing that. I mean, we have to give him like some kind of credit here. Like, he's very tenacious. So there's that. What is this? Barney. This. Like so. To this. That'll probably be enough to win, I think. No, of course not. They had to be annoying. And drag things out. There's the final battle. I believe we're all full at the moment. Yeah. Come on here. Oh, this is so annoying. Like, isn't there's no easy force to take here. Maybe this one. Yeah, this one is not bad. And we have plague here too. More steps. They're funny, wow. The negotiator. This is our heir. Yeah, Imperial Princess pugyel. Bring it up both of you. Gain the farmhand perk. This is for the pugyel diplomacy education focus. Yeah, we want that. Like so. Enforce demands. And done. And we get more stuff. More freaking stuff. Okay. From here. This is a really bad coordinator. Really bad one. So, how many points? 440, 15, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna lose this time at least, so I guess there's that. Have you created the empire now? Kinda looks like it. Still no empire. No, wait a minute, this is the same one. This is not the conqueror, he lost. Yeah, it's this. This character. Interesting. Suzerain. I don't want the tributaries. I do not want them. Lanka. We have never held Lanka like ever, I think. They've always been independent. I believe, like I could be wrong, but Punjab. Another conqueror. Wang Yondangmo the Jovel of Punjab. And of course another pugyel. This is a double kingdom. I'm not sure I want to bother with that. And what about this? United Kingdom. Clemens. High Chiefess. Kaganet of Siberia. Would join. You would. No, you wouldn't. Would later. Why wouldn't you? They're like direct descendants. I guess it won't work. What about Tehran? What do we have here? Viltrud, 54. Erudite Oracle. You're pretty decent. And you would join. Yeah, that could work. Yeah. Radomil. Radomil. Wasn't that the name of the character, the king in Witcher 3? Like something like that. Radomir, maybe. court. That's a... Where do you have a Western style costume? Are you Western? Oh, he's a Saxon. That is interesting. And once again, they just keep giving us stuff that we don't want. Okay, I hate this. We can't create that. Can we give this away? Yeah, we can. And you... Vessel and Knight. Vessel. You're a good fighter. You can become a king. Good. Pay ransom. Sure, I mean, we can release everybody here. Ransom everybody. Need some new people. Capera. Food tester. Okay. Then we can take Tehran. Wait a minute, he's a calling? You're a calling? That's pretty cool. 998. Yep. Like so. And had a capital up there. The problem with this part of the world is there's like barely any supplies here, and it's hard to even like raise the armies. How much? We don't need to raise everything for this. They don't have much at all. We can just raise like the basic men at arms. It should be more than enough. And we are lagging like crazy. And that's so nice. And that was fast. Okay, we have one of this. If you say so. SS 14,000. Let's see if we can solve this with just the mercenaries. What that would be? That would be the easiest way to do it. Higher, higher, higher. Should be more than enough. Yeah. Let's just peace out with this. I don't have the energy. Yeah. Now hold on. This. What do we even have here? I don't think they have much. They have very weak force here. And this is impassable terrain. Escaped court. It's so slow. Who is this? Oh, this is us. I mean, we can leave. Why not? We do have. I think that we do have a bunch of like, martial education. endeavor. Wait. Do we? We still on crown. No, we don't have any martial education at all. I probably should change that. Let's somebody else later. This is the warrior. I think these are death rats. Drylands. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. 470. Why are we so slow? Why are we so freaking slow? Come on! This. Secretary Director in prison. For what? Because he's a prison reason and tenant. No! And that's criminal. Yes. Sponsor. Declare war on Grand Matriarch. What? Is that another war? No, but we had one thing there. Gallant Knight. I will speak well of him. No, that's her. And hopefully we get a lot of points from this one thing here. 12%. Yeah, I mean that's pretty good. That's not too bad. Artifacts. 6 days. Nice. See our way to the capital. Take everything in between. Topics. 20%. Versus so many at once. So good of the Empire. I can't believe that we're still alive. Like, seriously. That is this super decrepit old emperor. Is this just one big province, this whole thing? That's crazy. It is. I have so many forts. Against belligerent tax contribution. What's this? What court? This thing. Lost treasure. Let me have a look at it. Yep. This court. No. For the treaty. Very old events. I don't care about any of this trivia. The spam. Freaking spam. No, I don't want to play chess. I don't want to do anything. I just want to end this war. Wow. And now we're taking attrition. Another plague? Hold on here. Where is this? Yelpox. Is this white plague? We're gonna lose many fast here, like in the desert. See that things get back on track. It's kind of bad. And half a million for we have to go for the capital. He's just dragging on way too long. We have no armies to fight either. Or do we? Where are they? It's a huge land. Huge land. Sort of movement. Oh. Level 7 for the capital. That's weak. Why is this taking so long? What's going on here? Oh my god. Next thing. I mean, we are gonna win this, obviously, but it's just like dragging out on the time as long as possible. Of course it is. I want to finish this in this episode. Board game. More of this. I wish there was a way that you could just like prevent them from giving you back tiles like all the time like this, but it's so tedious. It's so friggin' tedious. Like just an option that could like you know, like prevent this from happening. And you say, I don't want anything, you just keep it or give it to whoever you want. This is just the worst. 68, okay. I mean, that's magnificent. Filled yellows. That's a good one. Someone's plotting against me. Let them plot! Let them do whatever, because I don't care anymore. Like, seriously. I do not care. Build me some mummy, that's a good thing. Maybe sure I got that out there. Oh, we have several pawns here. Why do we have several pawns here? What? I mean, then we can... No, we can't lead it. We have the desert border. And this is deserts. We haven't even seen their army. I don't even know if they have one. Ancient authority. Can I now enact the Magoo status tax decree? What the hell is that? Can recruit us Savira expand arms. Look at those horses. Holy moly. That's a cool unit. Islands are nowhere to be seen either, of course. Let's actually see what they have here. And I mean, these are 15,000 men. What are they doing? Like, where are they? They're not like counter-attacking either. They're just showing up. 89, we're almost done here. This is the worst. That's a strong fort. Critical edge. How did she turn out? I mean, pretty good actually. Beauty also arbitrator. I told it to her brother. 11, so he's like 5 years younger. Cynical, arrogant, calm. Charm. Why does she still have charming? She will probably lose this, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean... we can just let everybody go here. Not rest on them. Witness. Supervisor of the hunt. Oh, he's about to die. Oh my goodness. Now there's one more and we're freaking done with this nonsense. Yes, one more. Please. 20 days. Success. Yeah, thank goodness that this is over. This has been a very tedious episode. Not very fun at all, probably very boring to watch, but yeah. That is how it is sometimes. 610. I mean, at least we're gonna win this, so that's a good thing. Horticultural governors. What is this for? Appointment succession. Do we care about this? No. What? No. If we care about that, let's we're still doing fun, by the way. Let's take a look at the map. I mean, ironically, we're not doing that bad with this. I'm actually gonna be able to make a comeback here and like conquer the entire world again for like the third or fourth time and actually get the trophy. Is that actually a thing that's gonna happen? Maybe. But we are gonna end here for today. And if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.